In a lot of my books and articles, I am a big advocate of what I might call emotional honesty, which is basically being honest about what it is that you really want. And this might or might not be possible simply through your own self-work. It might require therapy because there may be unconscious reasons why you don't want to admit to yourself what it is that you actually want, reasons from childhood that prevent you from acknowledging what it is that you really want. And when you acknowledge what you really want and when you go for it, that is what actually provokes the process of positive change. And you can't sidestep that process. You basically can only be honest about what it is you want. You can't change what it is that you want, except that honesty might change it. You can't predict how it will change it, in what direction it will change it, or when it will change it. But greater emotional honesty is always to be desired. And greater emotional honesty and living in accordance with what it is that you actually want, as you discover that process, as you discover that through therapy and other means, is going to lead to a greater quietness of mind. And a greater quietness of mind is what is ultimately going to enable a concentrated spiritual search. Now, that said, let me give you another perspective on desire, a more purely spiritual perspective on desire, and that is the secret of desire. And the secret of desire is simple. The true desire that we all have is a singular thing, or not a thing at all, actually. It's the self. It's the true self. And what is that true self? That true self is what you already are, period. It is simply what you already are. And it is therefore a desire to be unburdened of the thought constructions that lead us to believe that we are something less than or other than that. Which is why ignoring thought, for example, is such a powerful form of spiritual exercise, because it aligns us with what it is that we already are. So another way of looking at desire, another angle of looking at desire is every desire is always to relax, ignore thought, and just be. All desire, all desire, all desire is just to relax thought and be. All desire. That's boredom, searching, questions about what you should do, all disruptions in the mental landscape. They all have a single, all-purpose solution. Drop thought and relax. Drop thought and relax. But, to all those buts. Drop thought and relax. Drop thought and relax. Yes to that, but too. Drop thought and relax. Now, if you're unable to do that, of course, go back and be honest about what it is that you want, because you can't get around that process. That said, if you want true desire, it is very simple. Drop thought and relax. That's what you actually want to do. At all times and in all situations, the true desire is to drop thought